spinning away from the ledge.
Yeah.
And you got to stamp that puppy back down.
You know what, that math right there, I cannot add that up.
I mean, just watch it. Spinning away from the ledge. Catches and pushes it back that direction again.
That was perfect. That couldn't have been any more perfect.
I mean, it could have ended up being really wrong.
I never thought about that, Felix. That's a great point. You know?
That's what makes the kickflip front 50 so much more critical than the kickflip back 50.
Oh, Chaz Ortiz bails the blunt slide.
That was all on the wax. Caught a little bit too much wax. His body was wrong.
After a flawless line section, Sheckler.
Oh! If he would have made that backside flip, this place would have
exploded.
Oh, man. He's sitting 8th right now overall, Sheckler is, after that backside 360. So he joins, you know, the cool kids up in the cut right now. But there's 2 more segments left, two more heats left.
That was amazing.
Oh, man.
Sheckler, frontside heel flip. Was that switch?
No, right.
Regular frontside heel?
Nyjah. Switch front heel.
You wanted to make me feel good about calling.
You're welcome.
Watch the switch front heel. It almost gets away from him. He reaches out and pulls it back in.
I'm afraid his dreadlocks going to get caught under his wheel when he bends down too low.
Oh, man. Left his feet for a second, too. Nyjah could do no wrong.
Nyjah Houston, 7.1.
You know, just catches Tori right now, too, and nudges Tori down. He's the overall leader right now.
With 5 tricks to go.
Yes, you said it.
Apple yard, 360 flip. So buttery looking.
Nyjah has still 4 tricks to go.
You know
go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm going to be wrong, actually. I said he was going to qualify with like an 87, and he's already got a 78 and 4 tries to go. We might see, you know, a high 90-100 from Nyjah.
Backside nose grind, David Gonzalez. Not a crooked grind, but a backside nose grind. That was amazing. See if the judges noticed. They didn't. They thought he crooked grinded it.
You want to go over there and let them know?
I mean, they want to see him flip to that.
Yeah.
These guys are stiff over there. They had an amazing judge video part segment on thebarracks.com. It was phenomenal. These dudes all rip, man. They know what's going on.
Chaz sees that blunt slide, just making sure he gets it. And you know what? Sheckler is going to go off those kickers every time because he can do all those tricks right off the 9, but he knows he's going to get maybe a little bit extra point if he's off the kicker.
He's got 5 more tries at him. If he's got 5 kicker moves, we're going to see him right now.
Is that backside flip?
Oh, man.
I mean, that impact coming
It's funny because it's kind of like a water balloon. Like, you see it coming down, you're wondering if it's going to, you know? Yeah, and then it just explodes. Look at the hang time.
He's up there. He's up there, you know, about 8, 9 feet, too. You got it.
That was an amazing
I'm saying
angle
more
right
than that.
Well, we stood there yesterday, and it's about 6 feet right at the top of the kicker. So, yeah, you're right.
Nyjah, nollie backside heel flip down the 9.
You see, the difference with Nyjah is he falls back on his board. Like he's about to fall out, just stay on the board instead. Amazing. 6.6 for that nollie back heel.
Wow. Nyjah's nollie back heel.
See that? He catches it, and now watch on the landing here. What would have been a bail for somebody else, his truck comes off the ground, whoa, he quickly shifts that weight and saves it.
It's the dreadlocks, man.
You said it, power of jaw. I'm growing some salt and pepper dreads right when I leave. I'm growing hair right now, Sal. Except it's in all the wrong places.
Amazing. I got it. You know, I said it last time, but the best hair on the course, and we haven't seen it yet, is Mikey Taylor's.
He's coming in. Best hairs in the
There
league.
it's airwalk.
Wow. Let the bandit go.
Little airwalk right there.
AKA best hairs in the Heat 3.
5.3 for the bandit. The demon bandit.
I will never not laugh when you call this kid a bandit.
He is. Look at that.
El bandido.
Demon Bandit t-shirts coming to a skate shop near you.
Oh my gosh.
Chaz Ortiz.
Gotta do the Spanish one. Bandido demonio.
Bails that nollie backside heel. Nollie backside big.
Nollie big spin.
Nollie big.
Nollie big butt.
You know, I really want to see Sheckler do that backside flip. Just to feel that energy. I just want to feel that energy. There it is.
Oh, man. You know what? I think he could have maybe still made it.
I don't know.
It started coming around. It looked like there was one more shot at it, and I think the frustration just made him kick it away too. Scratching his head, man.
Yeah, back to the top of the heat here, starting 5 of 7. Nyjah, let's see what he's got this time. Half cab kickflip. Wow.
Man.
Wow.
Yo, he's just playing
Wow.
skate. He's just playing skate off a 6-foot loading dock.
That half cab kickflip was pretty amazing.
Monstra.
You know what's funny?
6.9.
Commonly, you'll go behind the supermarket for 150 grand.
Appleyard.
Oh, a little too casual on the kickflip 50 there. Didn't get up off the ground.
How crazy is it that this kid could possibly sit on another $150,000 in a span of a month and a half?
Not to mention, right now, he may break qualifying record. He's got a 92. He's still got 2 goes left.
David. Right there.
Yeah, he could easily break 100.
Easily. And it's a whole section left. Oh no, this is the last section. Oh, wow. Here goes Chaz. Ollie big spin. Chaz tried that trick twice in a row. Did not happen for him. You gotta just let it go, man. You miss, let it go to the next.
I mean, they definitely have enough tricks to do that.
Let's see if Sheckler's got.
Switching it up.
Cab flip!
Oh, man. You know what?
The first 2/3 of that was so, just everything looked like
perfect.
You know, that's actually the second highest scoring trick he's done in Street League. He did a 9.6 on that. Rob, that's the second highest Street League scoring trick right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's big time.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That looked like the movies when they push the button and it pushes the fall guy up in the air. You know, the stuntman gets shot up in the air.
I mean, here's the thing about the way we designed this section. It's basically the only way to get real points is to flip your board, which makes it incredibly more difficult and a lot harder to be consistent. But Nyjah Houston can do it all.
We're going to see that right there.
Yeah, and I mean, now he knows he's so far out in first. He's letting everybody know what tomorrow's going to look like with an ollie inward heel flip right now.
He's playing with
and
everybody.
think of how many tricks we saw him do in practice that we haven't even seen him do today.
He's got too much. He doesn't have enough time. He'd need 20 tries to get through all of his tricks.
Hey, I think David Gonzalez just tried to flaky flip into a little Miami triangle in the middle. That's going to be really sketchy if he does that.
Yeah, he's doing well sitting in 6th place. He's definitely new position for him.
There it is.
There it was. You see, he takes the approach of the checklist. He was not going to leave one man, you know. The nollie big was going to be tended to. No matter what, he had to check it off before he kept moving.
Well, I guess there's 2 theories. If you're just going to do the trick until you do it, so at least you land one. Because if it's me, I'd be moving on to the next. So instead of just landing one, I would just bail a second.
Goes Ryan.
To the backside flip.
Oh, there it is, man.
Bringing the house down, man.
There it was.
Does not disappoint.
Bringing the house down.
This crowd is on their feet.
8.1 for Ryan Sheckler.
Wow.
Moves him up into 8th place overall.
Best trick done in the big section right now. Ryan Sheckler, that huge backside flip.
That's the biggest trick of the entire contest. And, you know, I know it looks like he's in a tough position, but I think that in that LCQ, he's going to be nearly impossible to beat with what he can do off this big bump here.
Oh, man, I hope that lip slide's one of the tricks in the LCQ for him.
That's amazing. Final attempt right now for Nyjah. See what he's got.
Oh, my God.
I'm leaving. We're leaving.
This guy, dude.
We're leaving.
Hey, did he just fall off the ceiling? Did he just come off the ceiling
I'm
right now?
leaving. I am leaving.
8.9. This kid's amazing.
You can't leave because I'm leaving.
Hey, all right, then.
I mean, there
you guys
have it.
leave. I'm going to stay here and watch because this is incredible.
Wow.
Rob, speak on it.
I'm
101 qualifying,
speechless.
Rob.
I'm speechless.
101. The kid qualifies at 100 now.
I mean, I've never even seen a nollie inward heel that high in my life.
Yo, hey, lucky for the high ceilings, my man.
Man,
Wow.
101 points. I mean, he's 30 points ahead of Torrey, who's in 2nd. It's
Wow.
I
it's a
think
massacre. It's a Nyjah Houston massacre once again.
and he cracked
Man.
like half a smile.
Yeah.
Are these guys even going to be able to sleep tonight?
Nightmares.
I think there's going to be people training tonight.
Appleyard just bailed that last trick. I mean, if you're Appleyard, like, what do you say?
Oh, he gives his board away.
man.
Lucky fan grabs the Appleyard
He's
board
like,
right there.
I'm going to Hawaii.
Yes, sir. He's going to go soak his feet.
Oh yeah, he's straight. He's straight to the shower right now.
Look at my man right there waving the board over his head. Good times at the Street League.
David Gonzalez.
The Bandit.
Felix, Retta and I both got up out of our chairs to walk away at the same time.
I would have, but I was still in shock. I was picking up my jaw.
If I had the space, I mean, we're kind of cramped in, I would have ran away. I just don't know what to do with myself. I would have ran.
I think Rob's got the best seat in his house. He's on his feet. He gets to jump around, run around. Like, we need to get mobile, I think.
Nice 360 flip.
There's a 360 flip over that thing.
Doing it for Chi-Town.
Good work.
4.8, surprisingly a little lower than I thought. I guess they wanted to do that 3 flip off the kicker.
All right, what's Shaq going to throw here?
He's going to close it. Let's close it.
Straight kick.
Final guy.
Close it with a banger. Oh, man, it started coming together. I thought there was a shot at it. Ryan Sheckler, cab big flip attempt, closes out the big section. We're going to see him in the LCQ, guys.
And you got to hand it to him for just sticking with it and figuring out a way, you know.
Yeah, it was. I mean, and you know what? It's Sheckler. He knows it. He knows. I'm not going to go down the steps. I'm going to go off the kicker. I'm going to try the cab flip. He almost had it before. He knows what to do.
He definitely knows. He's like, how am I going to up that last cab flip? I'm going to.